Giannis was unbelievable last night. Let's keep in mind he hyperextended his knee in game 4 of the previous series, and it looked like at that moment he might be out for the playoffs.
Welcome back everyone to another fresh video on our YouTube channel. The 2021 NBA Finals is over, and we have a winner whom people have not recognized in the last 50 years. The Bucks defeated the Phoenix Suns in NBA Finals for their first title win in the last 50 years. It's the first championship of Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks capped their return to greatness. Once again, they were led by a giant with remarkable abilities, the 26-year-old Greek player nicknamed as the Greek Monster, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks defeated the Phoenix Suns by a scoreline of 105-98 in Game 6 of the NBA Finals to win their second championship and ended a difficult season which was full of injuries and discomfort due to the coronavirus pandemic. On a good note, an analytical look at Giannis' MVP performance at NBA Finals. Giannis became the fourth player to have a scoring of 40+ in 3 or more games in a single final after Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and LeBron James. He became the only player to persist an average 10 restricted area attempts per game after James and Shaq O'Neal in 2002. For a player whose Achilles heel has been a free throw shooting throughout the playoffs, hitting 55.6%. In deciding Game 6, Giannis' performance showed the importance of defending, the sort of aggressiveness that led to maintaining his dominance at the peak. The victory of the Milwaukee Bucks in the finals is a source of satisfaction for a player who suffered 2 straight playoff defeats after being consecutive MVP in the playoffs for regular seasons in the year 2019 and 2020. Giannis joined Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the only player in Bucks history to be named MVP in the finals. Antetokounmpo was thought to have sustained a severe knee injury against the Hawks in the Eastern Conference Finals. He lost the last 2 games of that series and was still able to play in the NBA Finals and not only lead the team to win the title, but also become Finals MVP after his outstanding performance. Thinking of all the people who helped him get to this point, from his mother to his late father, his longtime girlfriend and his brothers, Antetokounmpo was emotional as he tried to express all his sacrifices and support he got in the past years. An ESPN report covered that after the game, Giannis said, "I wish to give people around the world living in Africa, in Europe, a hope that it can be done. 8.5 years ago, before I joined the league, I didn't know where my next meal would come from. My mother used to sell commodities on the street. This should make all people, all children believe in their dreams. Don't let anyone tell you what you can't be or what you can't do," said Giannis. "People said that I can't take free throws. I made my free throws tonight, and I'm a freaking champion right now." Immediately after a legendary performance to close the 2021 NBA Finals and win a championship for the first time in his career, Milwaukee Bucks superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo said he signed his Supermax contract extension for 5 years before the season because there was work to be done and staying in Milwaukee meant doing it in the hard way. "I couldn't go away," Giannis said. "There was a task that I had to finish. After returning, I thought, this is my city. They trust me. They believe in me. Not only that, but they believe in us. Of course, I wanted to do the job. But that's my stubborn side. It's easy to go somewhere and win a championship by being with any other team. It's easy. I could go to a super team and perform my role and win a championship. But this was the hardest way to do it," he continued. "And this was the way to do it, and we did it." Sports World reacts to the Milwaukee Bucks winning their first NBA title since 1971. Many popular NBA stars went on to congratulate Bucks and Giannis on their victory in the finals. LeBron James on his Twitter account wrote, "Greek Freak is hooping." Steven congratulated Giannis and wrote, "Hey, enjoyed watching greatness out there tonight. Greatness." Kevin Durant also shared his views by stating, "Nothing but respect for the Milwaukee Bucks franchise, the city of Milwaukee, and those loud-ass fans. Incredible playoff run, fellas." Kendrick Perkins gave credit to Giannis for winning the NBA championships with his team Milwaukee Bucks, said Wednesday afternoon on ESPN. NBA Final, Bucks vs Phoenix. Phoenix and Milwaukee began playing as an expansion team in 1968. Milwaukee and Phoenix were 2 of 5 league teams with an active league drought of 50 years or more. Before 2021, the Bucks won their only title in 1971, while the Suns have not yet won a title since joining the league in 1968. Both made their 3rd appearance in the finals. There were nearly 80,000 fans in and out of the Fiserv Forum to witness the story as the Bucks barely grazed the Phoenix Suns. The best defensive team of the regular season did it once again with the defense to win the Larry O'Brien Trophy. After going 0-2 for the second time this postseason, the Milwaukee Bucks responded responded by winning 4 straight games to take the title back home. It was almost an exact role change for both the teams from Game 5 to Game 6. The Suns jumped double-digit ahead of Arizona on Saturday, but the lead was short-lived as Milwaukee quickly wiped out the leader in the second quarter. The game was tied at 77 after 3 quarters before Giannis scored 13 in the final period to take Milwaukee to their first major league win since 1971, when they were led by Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson. Paul led the Suns with 26 points. Middleton scored 17, and backup Bobby Portis added 16 for the Bucks. Holiday scored 12 points, 11 assists and 9 rebounds. His defense helped in holding Booker to 19 points in just 8 of 22 shots, failing all 7 of his 3-point attempts. Milwaukee became the 5th team to catch up the lead of 2-0 in the finals, and the first to do so by winning the next 4 games since Miami defeated Dallas in 2006. Milwaukee also became the 2nd team in NBA League's history to make a comeback from a lead of 2-0 by the opponent team twice in the same playoffs after the Los Angeles Clippers team, who had done it twice in consecutive rounds. Moreover, Suns have won 2 out of 3 games in each of their appearances in the finals. Antetokounmpo, Holiday and Middleton combined for 88 points, becoming the 5th trio to score 25 points each with 50% shooting in a single game of the NBA Finals. Giannis exploded in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo improved his free throws by 13 out of 17 as Bucks fans chanted MVP, compared to away fans who taunted him with a fast count as his deliberate routine entitles him to take more time than the 10-second rule for shooting. Giannis activated hero mode by exiting the locker room, scoring 20 points in the third quarter. At the start of the fourth quarter, the Greek had 37 of Milwaukee's 77 points. Not only was Giannis sensational from the field, but he also scored 17 of 19 free throws, many of which came at the end of the fourth quarter to secure victory. The Greek guy saved the best for the last in a postseason run that gave Bucks so many amazing memories. Giannis finished the game with 50 points, becoming the 7th player in NBA history to score 50 points in a final game. The victory in Game 6 showed the full spaciousness of his extraordinary skills. For 42 minutes, he finished off Phoenix's defense and attacked the edge. A 6'11" force with countless skills managed the ball as a point protection. Above all, the title completes a considerable journey that has begun in the modest district of Athens of Sepolia. As the son of Nigerian immigrants, a boy whose first love was football, Antetokounmpo did not start playing basketball until he was 12 years old and competed in the second league of Greece, only a season before he landed in Milwaukee as a young teenager. 8 years ago, Giannis Antetokounmpo was an 18-year-old rookie who had just spent time outside Greece. He is now a 2-time most valuable player and just newly crowned NBA champion. The win and the claim on title were made possible primarily by the brilliance of Giannis, a force at each end of the pitch throughout the series, which was saved for the best outcome. Tell us in the comment section, what are your thoughts on Giannis' performance in the NBA Finals? That's it from today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos.